today's daily message is going to be delivered via video, just because I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to be trying to write out one sentence and then forget what I was going to say next. I hate when that happens. You know, when your mind's working faster than your body. Hate that. Okay, so, for today's message, we have 10 of Visions. This is the first card that came out, and it didn't come out, it just flipped. So I'm seeing this as kind of like a switch being flipped. It's kind of like maybe a revelation or something coming into play, or manifesting. Then you have the 10 of Boons and the Enchanter. So definitely I'm seeing this as like, and there was the Hanged Man and the Queen of Swords as well. So I really feel like this is just an acknowledgement of the unapologetic love you've had for yourself, or we have had for ourselves as a collective. Because I did ask for a message specifically for me, but also for everyone. You know what I mean? So I really feel like it's just an acknowledgement of how we've been working to create our own reality, but I really feel like it's more not what's outside of us, because, you know, we can't control that. It's how we were perceiving it, how we were experiencing what is there to experience. And with the 10, we have 2 10s, so that adds up to a 2, and then this is a 1. When you put them together, you get a 3. So it's literally 1, 2, 3. That's the beginning of it all, the sequence, you know. So and I don't see it like first time type beginning, you know. I really feel like it's like having left something behind to move forward into something that matches your vibration, or shifting your vibration to where you want to be. And with the Visions and the Boons, that's Cups and Pentacles. So I really do feel like it's talking about, you know, from the inside out. It's talking about not the end of a journey, but it's kind of like, oh, we finally got here. There's always more to do. After the 10, you go back to the Ace, but you know, you're there, and you did it yourself. You manifested this. You used energy, you used your power to come into a greater measure of peace. You allowed yourself that peace, and you have used your masculine, your power, to make sure that others understand your boundaries, that others understand, hey, you can't do that to me, and I'm not gonna let you either. So what you trying to do, you know?
Yeah.
I'm recording something.
Do you have tweezer, man?
No.
It's missing out of the thing.
I don't have it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sorry,
It's okay. And yeah, with the 10 of Boons too, it's kind of like your family. So it's supposed to be just your emotions. I mean, the physical, but you know, Boons, Pentacles, it's your values. I've been thinking about Earth energy a lot, and I was gonna do a whole post on my Patreon dissecting it, or maybe a video for YouTube. But it's like the beginning of it all, and it's like the case that we're held in. If we are the water, Pentacles is the cup that it's held in. Earth is the cup that it's held in, and yeah, there comes a lot of heaviness with it, but there's also so much beauty. And Earth was our first home. You know what I mean? Earth was here before the human race got here. So, and it has everything. So it's like really this symbol of abundance, because it's all here. You know what I mean? Everything you need. And with this, it's like your family being there for you, or maybe you being there for your family, or there being discernment in your family, and then it finally pays off. People understand, or maybe they don't and they just fell off, but you know, things working out in terms of that, or maybe it's a job. Maybe you lost your job and you started working for yourself. But yeah, I definitely see it like it's like a breath of fresh air inside and out. And there's even 3 unicorns right here, and it's literally mom, dad, baby. So, yeah. I don't think I'm getting anything else. We're gonna pull from the Starseed deck. Oh, there's a oh, I see. So, it's unblocking, removing emotional blockages and financial blockages because of the mindset that you had, or the idea, the picture in your mind of what it looks like to be happy emotionally, or the picture of what it looks like to be a good person, the picture of what it looks like to, you know, get money, like get money. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, kind of just letting all that go and just being like, find like your own path. Like, I am a good person. This is what a good person, me being a good person, looks like. This is what me being a support system looks like. This is what support looks like for me, from me and to me. This is how I want to receive it. This is how I want to give it. This is how I want to work. And this is what I want in return from work. Like, you know what I mean? Because everything's an energetic exchange. So I really feel like it's just a matter of you realizing what that energetic exchange looks like for you, and putting the puzzle pieces exactly, or not really that, lining the dominoes up exactly where they need to be so that you can push it, and then at the end, the last domino pushes the button and money falls from the ceiling. You know what I mean? But yeah, so the first card that came out is A New Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So I really feel like this is what the energy has been in this situation, whatever this was. You have been holding the vision. You have been holding space for yourself and others. But it's just, you know, keep doing that. Like, the rest of your life, keep holding the vision. Keep that inside. Be like, look, I may not be able to see exactly how this is going to turn out, or, you know, something like that, but I know what I want. And what I want is to be happy. I want to be free. And whatever that looks like for me, the divine will reveal it to me, and I will be happy. You know what I mean? Even though you have to find happiness and freedom in this moment, you have to find happiness and freedom in letting happiness and freedom go to get happiness and freedom. You know what I mean? Anyways, then we have Inner Earth. You will survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So yeah, it's literally new solutions and beginnings. Like, you found your solution, you found what works for you, and now you're heading into that new beginning, and you understand that, you know, I will survive this. I have survived this. Look at what I've been through. Look at what I've done for others. Look at what others have done for me. I'm good. I'm good. Even if you're completely by yourself, you're good. Like, you're good. You got this. And also, I would like to point out that 2 of these cards are talking about Earth, and I was just talking about Earth energy. So, and then you have Star Ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. And I think it's cool that this ended up with this card, because look, he's like studying it. And there's that owl, which, you know, owls represent wisdom and, you know, new knowledge. And he's got all these books around him and these potions, and he's used it to learn how to wield his own power that was already there. But yeah, this card it's talking specifically about the civilization of ancient Egypt. And I just realized this door inside the pyramid, it's open, and inside is space. I never realized that. But yeah, so I'm not seeing this as like a call for you to try to find more information. I'm seeing it as like, information reveals itself to you when you respect yourself and others and move through love. that information comes to you because it's a match to you, and that information sees you, and it's like, okay, this person's gonna know what to do. This person's not gonna, you know, misinterpret or try to, you know, do something low vibrational with this information. They're not gonna try to, you know what I mean? Um, so I feel like that more information is coming to you, and if it's not information, it's connection to a star collective or some other type of collective that's not human, that's looking to work with you. It's probably, if it's not human and it's not stars, I if it's not human, it's not human. But I'm feeling like, since this is, you know, Egypt, it might, if it's an animal, it may be a African animal. I'm getting lion. So if you guys have been working with lions, elephants, yeah. And I think that's about it. So yeah, this is just an acknowledgement that you've been doing the right thing. You've been moving the right way, taking the right steps, and keep doing it, because you're going to be rewarded for it. And, you know, we shouldn't do things just for rewards, but hey, presents are nice. So, yeah, I'm gonna pull from the fairy deck. Hold on. Don't look at my butt. Yes, that's tape on the back of my chair. Okay. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Peace is literally a new peace, a new reality of peace, you have shifted yourself onto this timeline that is made for you. Yeah. It's kind of like you're the baby and the godmother. That's perfect. I was asking for an overall message, like, overall, what is this? And it's new beginnings. And it's funny because you got tens and ones. 10 is the end, and then 1 is, it's the first card in the deck after the Fool, which the Fool is, you know, to me, it's about like jumping in carelessly. It's like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. It's like you get in the car and you just start driving. That's what the Fool is to me. And now you got the Magician, which is the next one. It's like, okay, I'm here and I see there's some Legos on the floor right there. I'm about to build me a little Lego house. What is it? White lips, something lips, pale face, breathing in the snowflakes, something. And oh, that's A-Team. Is it? What did I say? Lego house. Lego house, how does it, crap. Well, now A-Team's stuck in my head, so. Fairy spotting and divination came out for you, so, for you. Yes, for you, because if you're watching this, it's for you. But yeah, 115 million%. There are energies, spirits, guides, angels. I mean, there's something, maybe it's the fairies, but they don't really be working with people, so I don't think it's them. But there's energies that want to work with you, and there's energies that you need to learn to work with. Like, especially with the magician. With the magician here as well, it's like you have everything that you need to be able to do this. Like, it's almost like there was a prerequisite to be able to do this type of energy work that you are being called to. And it was, you know, holding that vision and finding the new beginnings and coming to this positive, I don't know what the word is, but it's like a feeling of I made it. Like, okay, this is it. Um, it's like you found something, or something found you, and now you're ready to move forward to the next step, which is maybe it's divination for you. Maybe you need to do tarot. Maybe you need to read smoke. Maybe you need to just buy a pendulum. Maybe you need to buy a singing bowl. Maybe you just need to meditate. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not sure what it is, but definitely it's like there's 4 cards for new beginnings, 4 cards for energy work, and that adds up to 8, which is abundance, and 4 is about you know, your stability, your roots, the foundation. It's like what's under your house. And there's 2 sets of 4, and the 2 is about right after the 1. The 2, to me, it's about union and coming together to create something. You haven't created it yet, but it's kind of like you're walking up to a mirror and you see your other self, like you see the opposite side of something. But yeah, so all those energies are present here. Yeah. See, that's why I didn't want to write, because there's no way I would have been able to get all of that. No way. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is a Patreon only video, but I think I'm going to make this public, which sucks because I recorded it in vertical. Bye.